Hey gang, Jimmy D here, back with free Gamepass Hunters, and in today's video we are going to grab our rewards points by earning an achievement in a Game Pass game called Jusant. Hope I pronounced that correctly, as I'm not too good at French. Where we are going to be working towards 100% completion so that we can grab that 1000 Gamerscore or that platinum trophy or whatever you guys get on Steam. If you guys are just starting to follow along, I will be offering a chapter select in the description below, as well as a playlist on my main page. And with all that being said, guys, let's go ahead and start up our game. We're going to go through a wonderful little cutscene here, guys. Beautiful game, beautiful artwork. Much like Spirit of the North and Planet of Lana. It's a wonderful indie game. Go ahead and press any button to start. And then go ahead and start a new game. Or ebb. Like an ebb tide. We're going to go through a nice little cutscene here, guys. Now, I know that some of my friends that follow along do have arthritis issues, and this game is gonna take you a little bit to your limit, but remember, there's no rush at all. Take your time, and hopefully you'll be able to follow along. This, unfortunately, guys, is an unskippable cutscene. But you guys know me. I love my cutscenes. And once we regain control over our character, pretty basic tutorial. Tap A to climb. Go ahead and use your right trigger or your left trigger to hold on to the rung and press up on your left stick, and then left trigger to grab the next rung. Let go of your right trigger and do the same thing Press up and climb all the way to the top. Again, no rush, guys. Follow the tutorial instructions. And then tap your B button to rewind your rope. Follow the path around. And climb this. And then climb the blue rope. You'll notice that it automatically places an anchor at the bottom of each cliff. But there are times where we're going to need to do it manually, and I will point that out to you as we get there. Tap your B button to retract your rope. And then climb up this set of rungs. And then we're going to shimmy to the left, guys. Left and right trigger. And climb up and retract our rope. And we're going to head to this next piton, if you will, or anchor, and climb up and head to the left. And then we can tap our X button to place an additional anchor. And if you notice, guys, since we placed that additional anchor, we can let go and we won't fall any further. So let's go ahead and climb up and then do as the instructions say. Press and hold to load a jump. To get up to the next area. Left and right. And now it introduces what's known as a stamina meter. Using our left and right trigger to maneuver to the left. To the netting. And then up and place another piton by pressing and holding X. And then we need to load a jump to get up to that net above us and grab a hold and climb this net here. Now you'll notice our stamina is getting low, so we need to click our left stick to rest, and it reloads our stamina. During the course of the game, guys, we need to do this 100 times. Now, we can do this at the very end, guys, but if we do it a little bit each time we can during the course of the game, it'll take away that end grind, if you will. Get up here to the top, guys, and let's rewind our rope by pressing and holding B. And we're going to enter this doorway on the right and climb up this set of stairs. And then climb this ladder directly in front of us. Climbing all the way to the top. Retract your rope. And head to the left. And right here, guys, we have our first letter collectible. And boof, first contact. From this point, guys, we can turn around and head up the stairs. Head to the right. We're going to press and hold X, just like it says. And then grab a hold here. We can go ahead and climb down. And then do as it says. Tap L, your left bumper, to lower yourself, and right bumper to raise yourself. And then what we need to do is lower ourselves enough to do a running jump and grab a hold. Go ahead and climb up. Retract your rope. We are going to head into this area here. And just as a point of notice, guys, press your Y button. And all this does is like a fast travel to the previous area. Just wanted to point it out to you. We're going to turn around here and we are going to climb up this ledge and then head to the left. Press your Y button and we are going to grab our first shell, which should unlock another achievement. Now we're kind of forced to watch a little cutscene. But once it gives us the prompt, we can go ahead and press B to skip it. And then once we've done that, we can go ahead and climb our ladder on the right. Retract your rope and head to the right to find another scroll / letter collectible. Once we've done that, we can go ahead and head towards the fence and place our anchor. We're going to go ahead and head down by pressing our LB, and you notice this arc line right here, guys. And we need to do another wall run. To the left-hand side. And I fail. Grab a hold. Place a piton. And then head all the way up, guys. Rest when you need to. Again, there's no rush. Oh. Gather your rope. And then head to the left. We are going to loop around here, guys, and climb this ladder. And then head to the right, as there is a little bit of a hidden area here, guys. Gather your rope and then just drop down, head to the left, jump up and grab this hidden letter. And then go ahead and head out and up the ladder. We're going to go ahead and head to the left and climb this. Gather up our rope and start climbing this ladder or rungs to the right. Place the piton if you need to. And then press and hold A to load a jump. And then press again to double jump. Nope, didn't quite make it. Press and hold A to load a jump. And press A again to get up here. Gather your rope. We are going to head to the left, guys. And it introduces a new mechanic. Tap your X button to grab a hold. And then RB to go up. Swing across to that ledge there. And press your B button. Gather your rope. Head up the stairs. And up these set of rungs here, guys. Oh. And tap your B button if you need to. Place a piton. Press and hold A to do a jump. And grab a hold. And climb the rest of the way. All the way to the top of the netting, guys, and move to your left. Left and right, left and right. Press and hold X to place another piton if you need to. Grab a hold and move to the left. And jump over onto the ledge. Gather up your rope. We're going to run forward a little bit and then climb up this ladder here. And now you can see that there is a tower that we need to climb eventually. But before we head that direction, we're going to go ahead and head around on these ledges here. To grab our first cairn. And boof. Once we grab that, guys, we can turn around and head up this set of stairs here. We are going to grab another letter back here, or scroll. And then head back around. And once this little, I don't want to say cutscene, but once you've got actual control, let's head to the right a little bit here. As we need to grab our next letter. And then head around on this ledge here to the right. And grab our next cairn. Climb the ladder here. And all the way to the top and gather up your rope. Excuse me, guys. Head to the left. And just over here, we're going to grab our next scroll. And go ahead and quit. Head to the left. And up this set of stairs here, guys. All the way to the top. I'm going to pass through this area here, guys. And up the next set of stairs. Head to the left. And now it introduces us to this kind of new mechanic. Press and hold X. And pull that down. Head across. And grab your next letter. And head back out. And head up these rungs here, guys. And travel across. And up. And across this beam. Go ahead and place a piton. And then press your left bumper to travel down. And we're going to swing across to this ledge here. And grab a hold. Gather up your rope. And we're going to press X to get up here. Then press your right bumper. And what we need to do is swing around to that ledge on the left side. So once you can, grab a hold of that ledge. and climb across. Woo. We're going to do a little bit of a jump here, guys, to the left. And grab a hold. Climbing across to the left. All the way up. To the left. And instead of doing a jump here, guys, we're going to place a piton by pressing X. Drop down a little bit. Excuse me, guys. And do a running jump over to this ledge over here. Climb up. Gather up your rope. Head to the right a little bit before we climb the ladder. And grab this next ladder. And go ahead, climb the ladder. Go ahead and press Y. To use a seashell. Ricola. Oh, sorry. Sorry, guys. Couldn't help myself. We're going to go through another cutscene and be introduced to a character who was at the very beginning of the game. His name is Ballast. This opens up chapter 2. Beautiful game, guys. Beautiful game. Now, at the end of this cutscene, guys, we do a couple of things. First thing we need to do when we have control is tap your D-pad to the left, and that will hug Ballast. Now, one more thing that we need to do, guys, and I won't put you through the pain of watching me do it all, but this is the best time to do it. We need to hug Ballast 20 times. And poof, restored connection. At this point, guys, we can go ahead and pause our game, quit our game, turn in our rewards for the day. Head home. And for continued rewards, continued achievements and trophies, and continued videos, guys, you know what buttons to press. But as always, have a great day. See ya.